it's Abby. A little nerdy fact about me is I collect movie stuff. When I was looking through them, I opened the drawer and I found them. That got me thinking, what were the best movies of this year? I actually made a list of my favorite 10 movies that came out this year and why. Number 1. My absolute favorite movie of this year would have to be Home. I really liked it because number 1, it was a super cute movie. It had a good plot, which most animated movies these days do not. Number 2, Mockingjay Part 2. When I read the books, I loved the series, but I didn't like the way it ended. The movie took the ending and it wrapped it all up very nicely. It was a well-made movie. The cast is incredible because they all work together and they're all friends in real life, which is something else really cool about it. We actually went to see the midnight premiere. And I actually still have the movie stub for this one, so. Number 3, Star Wars The Force Awakens. We went to the midnight showing. It was super cool. The thing that I really liked about this movie was that I felt like it was very well cast. All the characters in the movie were good at acting, which I honestly cannot say about a lot of movies. I feel like sometimes the actors just aren't as good as they could be. I have to say, I didn't like the movie until about 3 days after I saw it. When I first saw it, I was mad at the ending. I didn't like it. I was upset, even though it was super fun to see. And then about 3 days later, I actually came to terms with the ending and decided, okay, I can live with this. Number 4, Inside Out. I really loved this movie because it was animated and it was well done. It had a good plot. I liked the feeling that it created. Everyone that I saw the movie with could see themselves in one of like the little emotion things, and mine is definitely disgust. Like I felt like if I was going to be a character in Inside Out, it would be disgust. It created a good feeling and I liked that. Number 5, the Minions movie. For me, there were some things that happened and the Minions were just kind of part of it, and so the Minions have always just kind of like been like my favorite little characters. So the plot twist at the end I liked because I wasn't expecting that, especially from an animated movie about the Minions, so I thought that that was really cool. Number 6, Do You Believe? I liked this movie because it was inspiring, it was well done, and it was a family movie. I really like these movies that the whole family can sit down and watch, and it was cool because everyone was able to get into it, and it was a great movie. Number 7, Insurgent. Now I have to give a little disclaimer. I actually didn't love the movie Insurgent. The reason why this has made my top 10 list is because, and only because, I loved Divergent, I loved the book series, and because I actually had a really good time seeing the movie with my friends. In fact, that's actually my movie stub. The books are really good, and if you've seen the movie and you didn't like it, give the books a chance because they're so much better than the movie. Number 8, After the Ball. This movie is really cute. It's actually on Netflix. It's a twist on the Cinderella story. She's a fashion designer and she's trying to work for her father's company, but she gets fired as herself, so she has to come back as someone else. It's a really cute movie. Although it's not one of the best movies I've ever seen, it was different and I liked that a lot. Number 9, Barbie and Princess Power, because Barbie movies were my favorite when I was little. I watched every single one when it came out. I loved them. I'm never really into Barbies, but the Barbie movies specifically were just my absolute favorite. That being said, for a while the Barbie movies just kind of like went downhill. For example, Barbie Princess and the Pop Star made me so sad because it was a twist on Barbie Princess and the Pauper, and it was just too New Day, it was too modernized, and it didn't work. And I hated that because took away from my favorite Barbie movie. But recently I watched a couple of new ones. I know, super nerdy. But they weren't that bad. Barbie Princess Power is about a superhero Barbie. And although it was a little bit cheesy, it actually wasn't that bad. So I feel like Barbie movies are making a comeback, which made me kind of excited. Number 10. I actually hated this movie with a passion, but before I say what the movie is, I want to say that this is here because of the author and because of the book, not because of the movie. The movie is Paper Towns, and I didn't like the movie, but I loved the book. The ending was also different. So those are my top 10 of this year. Movies that came out this year that you really liked that maybe I didn't mention, or maybe you liked one of the ones that I said I didn't like, and if you did, I'm sorry. Maybe you should comment, tell me why I should like it. Yes, I'm so super nerdy. I collect movie stubs and I watch Barbie movies. I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye!